Hey guys, it's Crazy Comic Lady here. A couple of weeks ago I had a ginormous eBay disaster. There were a bunch of Japanese Pokemon cards and they were in about 7 different lots, all ending within about 5 minutes of each other. And I stupidly got it into my head that I must have these cards at all costs. Which was ridiculous because I ended up putting insanely high bids on them all, thinking no one is going to be that stupid to bid Pokemon cards up to that amount. And yeah, whoops, every single lot went for like the highest amount that I put on it, and it was insane. So I have to treasure these cards because I don't mean I spent a lot, I mean I spent a shitload. I don't think I've ever been so stupid with eBay in my life. That was an experience and an awful shock when I came to the checkout and realised just how much they'd gone up to. But anyway, they were all like Eevee and Eevee Evolution cards, so I bought all these Eevees, and they were like all in different lots, like I said. And I apologise that my camera quality is so awful. I did try and record this in HD, and then it didn't record any of the sound, so you didn't get my lovely narration going on. So those were my Eevees, and I bought these ones as well. These shiny evolutions. These ones are actually quite cheap. These ones went like the cheapest out of all of the sets, and I thought, well, because they're so old, they'd actually be quite expensive, but they weren't. But these three, these three went for an awful lot, and so did these three. I mean, just these 3 cards went for £15, and the same with these ones. And I was like, that is £5 per card seems like an awful lot to me personally. I mean, I'm not a proper collector, so to me it seemed like quite a lot to pay like £30 for like 6 cards. Was just... Anyway, I'm not done. Which was quite cool. These ones, these I didn't actually buy. I think because I spent so much money, the dude I bought them off actually just threw these in for free, which I thought was quite cool. So here's some more. I don't know what sets these ones are from. I know these ones are from the quite newish set Thunder Knuckle, but I quite like these ones. These new ones. If I'd bought them individually, they would have been like 50p each, so it would have been so much cheaper just to buy stuff individually. It was so dumb. But we've got these ones, and this is the guy's little card. It's probably not going to show up, but I will put a link in the video description below to, yeah, that doesn't show up at all, to where his like actual site is, because he's got an official site as well. And I actually asked him to track down some Japanese Rat-a-tat cards for me, so we'll see how that turns out. But this card, I mean, I've seen it quite a lot before, but I've never noticed that in the background there's actually a really cute little sleeping Rat-a-tat. And I know it's not showing up on my camera, but it's so adorable. So this has now become like my most favourite card ever because of that cute little Rat-a-tat sleeping in the background. And yeah, I think this card would actually look really good if it had like a hollow version of it. I don't know if there's a hollow version of it or not, but I think that because of the design it would look really cool if it was sparkly. So I've got some more. These ones just came kind of with the sets, to be honest. I didn't actually like specifically go out and get these ones. They were just part of the other lots that I bid on, because I'm kind of an old school girl. I kind of think that there was really only Flareon, Jolteon and Vaporeon, because yeah, I was kind of growing out of Pokemon by the time they brought in all the new evolutions. And I love Leafeon though, but I really hate Glaceon, because I think Glaceon is such a pointless Eevee evolution, because they've already got Vaporeon, and Vaporeon could use ice moves, so why do you need an ice version as well as Vaporeon? It just seemed weird. But anyway, I also got this one. This is from the Thunder Knuckle set as well, which is quite cool. It's all shiny. And there's the Glaceon that came with it, but you probably won't be able to see because this camera's rubbish, but there's these really cute little Pikachu on the tape that this guy used to seal this plastic thingy, and I just thought they were like super cute, so I don't really want to take them out because it means I have to rip the tape. But I've got this one as well, shiny Espeon, and again with the cute little Pikachu tape. I know it's not showing up, but it's so adorable. So anyway, those were my insane purchases that I now have to treasure for life due to the sheer amount of money I spent on them. But I have to say, when I realised how much I spent, I was absolutely just like, kicking myself. It really killed Pokemon cards for me, actually. It made me want to like never buy Pokemon cards again ever. But when I got them in the post, they seemed kind of cool, so I was like, alright. It was an experience, and I will be much more careful on eBay in the future, because yeah, that was stupid. But anyway, I kind of hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!